Yo, this, oh, my cam is totally, my cam's totally fucked up. Hold on. If I move it, oh shit, I hope this isn't just royally destroy. Oh no, my number one fear. Is my mic on? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, cool, you get to see, hoi, oh, la la, ba 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 ba. Okay. Is it good now? Yeah, it's good now. Okay. I need to like angle it down a little more, I think, or up, up more, down more. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna try and turn that down more, even more. All right. Nobody try and hack my. No one try and hack my Cataclysm WoW account, please. Alright, I'm going for a new look. And, it's called putting the beanie on top of the headphones. Beanie on headphones. Let me slide this over more. Hold on. I kind of fucked everything up right now. Which way? Oh my god, it's like totally not where I want the camera to be. I can't figure out where I normally have it. I changed my position. That's good enough, I think. Okay. That's good, that's good. Hey, somebody bought one of my rabbits. 48 gold, hey, that's pretty good. And one of my tick bird hatchlings. Wow, dude, those never sell. Those never sell. I can't tell if the music is too loud or not. I can never tell. I might have to turn it down even more. For some reason, I can't auto open my mail. Okay. I think that's good now. Man, I drove the price of these spring rabbits way down. Way down. Somebody buy my Raven longbow? Nope, it's still there. Okay, no hawk. Ooh, winter grasp in 29 minutes. I'll have to remember to queue up for that. It's already pretty quiet. I'm not sure if I should keep it at this volume. I think so. It's really windy outside, so maybe I should turn... Shut my door. Turn my door off? I should turn the volume of my door down. I should turn the volume of the wind down. First things first, should I go to... Yeah, let me do that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go shut my door. It's really windy. But in order to do that, I need to... unplug my headphones. Hold on, how do you plug it in and you turn it that way. Now we're back. Now we're back, bitches. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a jam. This fucking this beanie over the headphones looks so ridiculous. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as is. Hoo boy, hoo boy. I want to change up the music I'm playing. And the problem is it's probably copyrighted, but I'll just play it anyway. Okay. Good enough. Oh, too loud? There we go. I'll have it at that volume. That's a good volume, I think. I wonder if there's a way to edit this. Custom resolution? Match output FPS. Highest FPS. Okay. Fuck with my camera settings. Buffering auto detect? Mask blend. Oh yes, dramatic. Okay. Wow. Wow. I look white. My wall looks so gray. Why does it look like... Why do I look so gray all of a sudden? I'm just kidding. I did that on purpose. I like dramatic. It kind of makes everything pop. Whoa, action movie looks pretty good too. Hearth. But I think I like dramatic the best. That's what it's normally set on. So I really didn't change any settings. I don't know why I always mess with it. Oh no, Mulgore spice bread. Mulgore spice bread. I already done that one. All right, we got a hearth. Gotta go back to org. The last one I need. I'm trying to think. The last. Thunder Bluff. I don't know why the music sounds so loud. It always sounds so loud. We need to go to Undercity now, which I don't think the Zeppelin is here yet. I think... The last quest I need to do in Thunder Bluff is called Magic Mushrooms, which is kind of funny. Although technically, I guess I don't have to do these. I mean, I will. I don't have to do these two achievements. We get our daily bread. No, our daily bread is for Dalaran. Dailies. If I do Let's Do Lunch, Thunder Bluff, and Undercity, those are required for a bunch of lunch. But that itself is not required for Hail to the Chief for some reason. Only our daily bread. And I don't know why. So I need Lily and Roach Coach. So hopefully one of those is in Undercity. I always like seeing what achievements my guildies get. Somebody, and I'm not gonna name names. I guess it's an exploit, but I guess if the devs really wanted it fixed, they would have fixed it. There's a really easy way to get all of these got my mine on my money achievements. I just haven't done it yet. The last one, so I'm almost at 10,000, and then the next one is 25,000, then it's 50,000, then it's 100,000 gold, and you have to loot it. Not items you sell or getting gold from quests does not count towards it. But I know a way. I know a way to get this. Where is the Zep? There it is. Put my little fox kit down. I grinded Baradin foxes for a total of probably like 4 hours, spread across like 2 days to get this fox. It disappeared already. I really have to get this frog out of my throat by coughing. So I'm done. Noble Garden started like 2 days ago. Actually yesterday. It started yesterday, the 13th. Technically like the 12th at midnight, but that would be the 13th at midnight. And I've already done all the achievements for it, and I got the mount, and I have the pet and everything, so I'll just be like... I'll be running with the Noble title for a bit, and then I'll go back to Lore Master. Oh, speed ahead. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I don't know if it's the fastest, but in my opinion, it's definitely the easiest way to get into Undercity is just to fly off the Zeppelin and come through the sewers. It might totally be a huge mistake playing all this Nintendo music. I guess we'll see. I don't know. We'll see if my stream gets deleted by Nintendo. It might. Alright. Give me the Roach Coach. Give me the Roach Coach, baby. No, I hate this, the worst one. Ugh. S-Car a go-go. This is the one that... This quest probably takes the longest. Fuck, dude. Let me fly, please. Probably takes the longest out of any Undercity dailies for cooking. And I've already done it. But on the plus side, it rewards you with +2 cooking skill. I haven't even maxed out my cooking yet. I'm pretty sure I've gotten I'll never be able to get Thistle Tea because I'm not a rogue. And they've removed the ability to buy this recipe from the Ravenholt NPC, unless you're a rogue. It's like, it's literally rogue only. Other than that, I've gotten, and I guess, I mean, I would consider Captain Ramsay's Lager, even though it's a 100 skill recipe, I would consider this a TBC rather than a, it's a TBC recipe rather than a vanilla recipe. So other than that, I have every other vanilla recipe already acquired. Alright, let's just get this stuff real quick. But I need to go and start doing all the TBC stuff for sure. It says there's a snail right here? No, yeah, I'll go get it. Where's a large collection of them gathered closely together? Okay, unfortunately I don't have any sort of speed buff for underwater. I'll turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know what's gonna, I don't know, I really honestly, and I'm always like this. I'm the worst when it comes to my stream audio compared to if I'm playing any other music. I don't know what the levels quite sound like. Alright, so that's done. It doesn't actually take that long, like maybe a minute and a half once you get to the lake. So if we go by Brill, because Noble Garden is up, we could run around collecting chocolate or eggs containing chocolate if we wanted to. I'm not going to. But there should be an NPC who gives it daily, and I'm not going to do that. I think I typically have, I'm going to do all the Therazane dailies, Dragon Maw, Clan. There's 2 for Ramkahin. Ramekin? Ramkahin. I'll just call it Ramekin, like a little Ramekin. And then the Earthen Ring and Guardians of Hyjal don't have any dailies. Guardians of Hyjal gain dailies once it's patch 4.2, when it's the Firelands and the Molten Front and all that. Earthen Ring never have dailies, so the only way I can get them from Revered to Exalted is by running Heroics with my Tabard, which I don't do because I never run Heroics for no reason in particular. I don't know, I just never do. Alright. So then, other than those 3 factions, we gotta go out here and get our Argent Tournament dailies. It's about 9 of these. And the 9 of these give me a total of about 14 seals, is what I'm looking for, these champion seals. I could get 3 more by running Argent Tournament, the Trial of the Crusader? Trial of the Champion? The 5-man dungeon. I know I turned it up, I'm going to turn it down, deal with it. Alright. And I might run it TOC, the 5-man version. I can solo it, the heroic version. just takes a long ass time. It's very time consuming. It's mostly the first part of the dungeon where you have to do the fucking jousting. It's definitely soloable, it's just hard. I don't even say hard, just like I said, time consuming. But running the heroic gives you 3 more seals per day, so you can technically do 17 a day. I haven't been running the dungeons, I've just been doing the dailies because it's not quite as time consuming. The jousting just takes so long. But it might be good content. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it. I've done, I think there's 2 or 3. I can't remember how many achievements there are for the dungeon itself. I've gotten some of them. I wouldn't even say most of them. Or maybe I have gotten most of them. I'd have to double check. You know what this music reminds me of? Toontown. You know why? Because I just was playing Toontown the other day. I downloaded it. Toontown Rewritten. And after about an hour, I'd say I got bored of it. But it was fun to make a character and run around and fight robots, fight the cogs or whatever they're called. The business bots. I know they're not. I'll call them business bots. They're like businessmen robots. I'm not sure what game this is from. I want to check though before the song's up. Okay, let me check. 1548. That was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? I never played that game, so that's why I didn't know what it was from. Alright, done. I'd like to get that one out of the way real quick. Ooh, okay. This is a pretty good set of quests. I don't think we have to leave Ice Crown. Normally there's a quest to go to Storm Peaks, but it looks like we can just chill within Ice Crown for all these quests. Alright. One thing that I don't want to do, and I don't know why I'm grinding, I don't know why I'm trying to like become a completionist, a perfectionist, a collectionist, someone who's collecting everything, a collector of things on this server in particular, because it's a private server. Rather than just waiting and playing on the WoW Classic Wrath server that they will eventually release, is doing all the Argent Tournament dailies over and over and over. I already did all of them, all the dailies to become, you know, Exalted Champions of Orgrimmar, Singe, and Silvermoon, Thunderbluff, and Undercity. And then I became Exalted with both. You have to do Argent Dawn and Argent Crusade, and that gets you Argent Champion. And then when you do that, you become Crusader. Crusader Tyler. There's the Kraken. Do I have to kill these guys? I think so. Why do we have to kill these guys? Oh, we just have to kill 3 harpooners. Oh, and 8 berserkers. Yeah, okay. That's this quest. So the North Sea Kraken will go back and forth between the 2 ships. This is the Alliance ship. Oh wait, we can attack him while mounted. Goes back and forth between the Alliance ship and the Horde ship. Did he just leave? Did he go back to the Horde ship? Yes. Okay, that's all I have to do. Berserker. Did it count? Did it give me credit? I can't tell. Alright, another quest. The other part of the quest, other than hurling flaming spears, is killing all these deep sea deep callers. Berserkers. Whoa, get out of my way, dude. It's kind of annoying if you're on the boat and the Kraken is like attacking. He will freeze you. Whoa, it's windy. Or he can freeze you. He has an ability that freezes you. It's really annoying, actually. Whoa, we just got a fat crit. Alright, we still need 1 more Berserker. It's really annoying how few they spawn. Oh, I might get freezed right here. Oh, there it is. He's right there. Alright, we're done. Peace. Might come up here. All these quests are right here too. Man, this is like probably the fastest. This exact combination of dailies. I've never gotten them before, but it's probably the fastest I'll ever finish Argent Tournament dailies. Because I don't have to go all the way out to Storm Peaks. Most of them are kind of all in one little area. There's one quest in particular that I thought was like a staple, as in you get this daily every single day, it doesn't change, but apparently not. And that one is to, I forget what the quest is called. It's very close to where you kill Chilmaw and the 3 cultist bombardiers. But apparently, I don't have to do it today. So that's cool. Okay, 1 more. Here's Cool the Reckless. He's a dwarf. I'm not sure if it's Cole or Cool. If he's reckless, I guess that makes him pretty cool. Be on the lookout for a giant blood-bathed vanquisher? Is that what it is? The other quest I'm talking about, the other daily that I normally get, yeah, come over here in this area, you gotta collect these little soul gem things, and then you have this item that you use on these neutral mobs, the fallen hero spirits. And you do something with them. I'm not entirely sure what what you have to do with the quest. This next quest, this is the last one I have to do today, so that's cool. Get these done real quick. We've only been live for... Well, I've been live for 40 minutes, but I've only been doing these quests for like 10 minutes. Excuse me. Battle before the Citadel. This little area, the Court of Bones, is another spot. When I was talking before about being able to got money on my mind, I think it's another spot where you can kind of see how all these Bone Guard footmen aggro you. Watch what I'll do right here. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dismount. You can loot all these guys. They don't have they don't drop the most amount of money of any mob, and actually I would say probably running heroics, either Wrath or even TBC heroics like Magister's Terrace, all those mobs drop roughly 1 gold a piece, is probably better gold farming than this, but this is one option. These guys die really fast, and the respawn is really fast too. And somebody's here. Somebody else is here. But beware. If you're doing battle before the Citadel, and you finish the quest, aka kill 3 out of the 3 Bone Guard commanders, you won't be able to get on another mount. It won't let you get a new mount. Uh-oh. I've tried. I don't know why, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, I'll probably get off and loot all these guys right now. It's also possible you don't have to be on the mount either. Like if you just wanted to kill these guys, you can. They're not that hard. If you have a big AoE damage dealing ability. Check this out. Just multi-shot. Easy. They don't have that much health. Oh wait, I can get these? Nice. Ah. It's probably better. Like the scouts have the least amount of health of any of these mobs, and they actually drop probably not the most amount of money, but they do drop more than all of the little footmen. And the footmen actually whoa. No, I don't want that. I want to go back. Phase me. Phase me over here, bro. Uh-oh. Pet. My pet aggroed one of these guys. Now the problem with these guys... Shit. I've made a huge mistake. Is they have the they have the defend, they have the shield buff, which reduces all damage taken by like 90%. And on top of that, they have 250,000 health to begin with, which, I mean, it's not a lot. It would probably take me like 40 seconds to kill them, if that. But then multiply that, divide that by 0.9, and that's how long it will actually take me, which is a long time. Now let me get on another mount. There's another quest. It's another daily where you have to kill like 15 of these footmen, and then I think it's 3 of the Bone Guard lieutenants, and then 10, and then I think it's 10 of the scouts. But that's part of the Valiance charge, where you do dailies to become a champion for whatever faction of the Horde or Alliance. And I've already done all those, so I don't gotta do them again. Alright, it's really not that much gold. Like, I haven't calculated it. The gold per hour probably isn't that much, so I'm just gonna... It's probably faster if I just run dungeons, gather up a bunch of, like, if I do like level 70 heroics, gather up a bunch of mobs and just like AoE them down. Like if I run Magister's Terrace, it's probably more gold per hour just running that dungeon, which I will run tonight because I'm trying to get the white Hawk Strider. I haven't gotten that yet. So I don't know if these mobs are supposed to even have a loot table in the first place. Let's see how much this guy drops. About 60 silver. Actually, the scouts do drop more. That's funny. In like Wrath of the Lich King, I don't know if these mobs even have a loot table. I don't know if this is like an error on the devs' part. In Cataclysm, they just assigned these mobs a loot table accidentally. But it's one way to farm gold. If you need to farm gold. These commanders are really easy to kill. Your moves actually do quite a bit of damage. The main thing is to make sure they have 0 or 1 shield at least. Maximum of 1 shield. Otherwise, they're just way too tanky. I mean, it's the same for you. When you have 3 shields up, you take 90% reduced damage. So just keep that in mind. The footmen. So the fact that they just like crumple and die, it's like they're being trampled. I'm not sure if it's they're being trampled or if your lance is doing all the damage, but they just take damage from you. You don't have to do anything to the footmen specifically. They'll just die. They'll just die all on their own. So actually, I think it's better if you kill the scouts. You can't really round them up as well as all those footmen. But they drop more, for sure. These are actually a lot easier. The scouts are a lot easier to kill when you're not mounted, because when you're mounted and you will like try and do a ranged attack on the mount, the combat's a little wonky with these guys. Like, you'll hit them, but then it's like the evade bug where they're not aggroing you. So it's like saying, the game's saying they're not in combat, so then their health gets reset to full immediately. But when you're off the mount and you're attacking them, it's a lot easier. That's just one man's opinion, though. Uh-oh. Holy AoE. If people ever say, hey, Beastmaster does not have good AoE, they've clearly never Bestial Wrath and then shot off like a million multi-shots at once. It's actually pretty gnarly. They've clearly never Bestial Wrath and then shot off like a million multi-shots at once. It's actually pretty gnarly. Oh, the music volume's pretty good. I wanted to pause my stream and listen to the music and see if it's a good playback speed. It is. It's just really loud in my headphones. I'm going to turn my volume down in my headphones. But otherwise, it sounds pretty good for the stream, I think. It does. It does. It does. Oh, and that was without even having an aspect of a hawk on. Which would be like an extra 20%. 20% more damage thanks to a ranged attack power. I'll respawn right now, so we can go and do it all over again if we wanted to. I want to keep an eye on. Alright, so we're at 8128. Technically 81. We'll just say 8129 because we're at 99 silver. Is this all of them? I think so. Okay, so I want to. Oh, my pet's actually gonna die right here. No, he's not. No, he ain't. Too many lieutenants attacking. Oops, that was the wrong ability. Sheesh, what's my damage, man? There it is. Alright. That was a little dicey. But we did it. So most of these footmen drop on average about 22, I would say like 22 silver apiece. So we got about 6 gold, 5 gold, 6 gold from that. How long did that take though? I didn't have a timer running. Maybe I should do it again and time it with a stopwatch, and we'll see. We'll see if it's good or not. Don't want to attack 2 lieutenants though. I think that's probably too much damage on my pet. Respawning? Respawn? Are they all respawned? I think what I can do maybe is... Oh, I didn't start the timer. I'll just add like 5 more seconds to that. That was pretty good. That was definitely better than the first time. I mean, so that really only took like... I didn't start the timer. It's like 30 seconds to kill all those mobs. Less than that though. If I add like an extra 5 seconds for not starting the timer, it'd be like 20 seconds. But at the same time, I did not even see what my starting gold was at. Alright, well that's good enough for now. Well, my light's just a little wonky. Oh, my cooldown is up. So, I bought this tabard. You need champion seals for the tabard. Spell not ready. I wonder why it says that. Hold on, let me relog real quick. I didn't think... It's a 30-minute cooldown on this tabard. I didn't think it was up, but maybe it is up. It wasn't working. So I'm just going to log in, log out. Log out, log in. See if that fixes it. So the Argent Crusades... Argent Crusaders tabard, excuse me. I probably could have fixed it by just reloading, but whatever. I'll just relog. Doesn't matter. You can buy from the Crusaders Quartermaster. You can only buy stuff from her once you become, I think, a champion of all 5 factions? I think that's how that works. So anyway, she'll sell it for 50 seals, which is pretty high cost, I would say. I mean, this is more than the pets, which I'm trying to get all the pets. But it's definitely worth it. It teleports you to the Argent Tournament ground, so it's basically like a Hearthstone for the Argent Tournament. On a 30-minute cooldown, which isn't really too bad actually at all. Especially if you only really want to port there once a day to do your dailies. I mean, boom. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom, bim bam boom. So it really did not take us a whole lot of time to do these dailies. I was dicking around trying to do a little, what I call, I guess you would call it gold farming. I don't know if you would consider it gold farming or not. Do I want to run Trial of the Champion? Oh, nobody's even watching, so I guess I will. Alright, so now we're done with that. Plus 14 more seals. My first goal is I'm trying to get, so I have Little Game Hunter. I'm trying to do pet collecting. I have 76 pets. I still forgot to buy the prairie dog whistle again. Technically I'll have 77 pets when I get that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pets to get from here. So that will put me at 83. I don't know if I can even get, is Menagerie is 125 and then the Littlest Pet Shop is 150? I don't even know if I can get to 150. A lot more pets get added in with patch 4.2 and Firelands. There's like 2 or 3 from the Molten Front dailies, and then there's probably about like 4 or 5 that get added in with the Firelands raid. But anyway, getting all the pets, the 6 pets from in here in this tent, is 240 champion seals. Now, I've seen people have been putting up pets like the Tears Fall Bat. I don't have any of them yet. I've been saving up all my champion seals. And these aren't even all the champion seals I have because I did buy the Sun Reaver Dragonhawk already. That's where the bulk of my champion seals went. I got the Tabard, and then I got this Sun Reaver Dragonhawk. And then I stopped doing dailies here for a while, like a good 2 or 3 weeks. So I would need 600 seals for the 5 mounts. 6 mounts, excuse me. 240 seals for the 6 pets. Sheesh. Or if I wanted to spend between 2,000 and 3,000 gold on all the pets, on the pets that people put on the auction house, I could, and that would just save me. I would be spending gold in exchange for like 3 days worth of grinding seals. If each pet is 40 seals, you say at most I could get 17 a day. That's 3 days. If I do 14 a day, it's still 3 days. So either way, I'm saving 3 days worth of grinding for like 2,500 gold, 3,000 gold. It's like 1,000 gold a day. How much do I make from doing dailies? If I say like 15 gold on average, times 25 is not even 400 gold a day doing dailies? I don't know. Do I want to do this stupid dungeon? I really don't want to. I hate this dungeon. Argent Confessor. I think this is the last one I need. For this dungeon. I think I've already done Face Roller. What are the ones? What are the ones? Obviously Heroic Trial of the Champion, but it's the Face Roller. I've had worse, and there might have been one more. Maybe not. Maybe it's just I've had worse. Being by a ghoul explosion. Face Roller was annoying to do. So I'd have to do this at least 3 more days. I guess I can. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Got my Horde Lance, hop on a Battle Warg. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon. Let me see if I remember how to do it. I'm ready, however, I'd like to skip the pageantry. So these guys are going to come at me first. I want to attack them and kill them as fast as possible because they do the most damage to me. Once this guy walks over to the wall and he says, "Let's begin," they will become aggro, so I have to be ready. So you want to do the charge on cooldown. Okay, do this guy next. I think if we come out of this with like 60 to 70 health, that's like good. Can't really remember. Stop running away from me, dude. Problem is they have these, they'll constantly be hitting you with range attacks. No matter how far away they are from you, it's really annoying. The AI is a little wonky. If one or two of them run away from you, like, that's fine. Let them run away from you. Just make sure you always have 3 shields up at any given time. Alright, one more group of dudes. Alright, we'll have about 60% health, which is pretty good. If you can kind of draw them towards the center, that would also be good. Then these guys start attacking you. And none of them have shields. Why don't they have shields? So these guys don't have ranged attacks. They will only attack you if you're in melee range. You don't want to charge into the group of 3 of them, but if you get one of them by themselves, definitely charge into them and do melee attacks. Is the main strategy here. You want to get one by one, you want to get them down to about 10 or 5% health at a time. Once they're below, like, I think it's either 20 or 30% health, their speed is dramatically reduced, almost like they're trying to run away. But they become really slow. Cool. Yeah, melee is definitely the way to go if you get in range. Melees and charges. And they're all stacked up like this, on top of each other. You don't want to charge in because you'll be hit by 3 melee attacks at once instead of just 1 at a time. She should be slower now than the other 2. She should be way slower. But you don't want to I'll charge her. You don't want to get her to the point. You don't. Gotta be careful here. When she gets to 0, they dismount. So you don't want to actually get them to 0. You want to get them to about 1% health at a time. And then when you're ready to defeat all 3 of them, you charge in, you melee each of them. Preferably you're somewhere in the middle of the ring, because what happens is when they dismount, they get on they lay on the floor. They're stunned on the ground for a little bit, and then they'll get up and run towards a new mount. And then if they make it to a new mount, I think they are at like 50% health again. These guys are stacked on top of each other. Why? This happens sometimes where they just like don't want to leave each other's sides. If I charge them, it might help separate them. You see there, I got hit with 2 attacks. Luckily I have, well, I guess it's not really even luckily. I have all my shields set to 3 stacks, so I take as little damage as possible. My mount has 20k health left. If I get hit roughly for 400 average, I think I can take 50 more hits. Divided by 2 is 25 apiece. Means I can charge at them like 25 more times. When they're stacked up, the 2 of them together like this, it's fine. Sometimes if you charge them and hit them with a melee attack, they'll kind of separate because one of them is like a little staggered. So you see that the third one, the first one that we were attacking or targeting, even though her health is almost 0 and she's super slow compared to normal, she'll still be coming after you. So all you really have to do is just kite them around. Be very strategic with your charges. And if it gets stacked up again, you can really just run around and kite them with the ranged attack, which is the shield breaker attack. And you always want to make sure that the defend buff has a minute duration, but you always want to make sure that game's getting pretty low. Just a few more melee attacks, another charge, and that's pretty good. He's at 3% health. The other 2 kind of got stuck over there in a little loop. Doesn't look like this gnome has slowed down, but I think eventually he will. Once he starts putting his shields back on, the AI will be like, oh yeah, he should be slow right now. And we've kind of reset Lana there. She was kind of stuck going back and forth at the wall, but we technically fixed her. I don't know, it doesn't look like the gnome guy's slowed down any. Lana, you can definitely tell, is slower than normal. Maybe if we hit him with like a shield breaker, he'll slow down. The gnome is at lower health than the dwarf is. He's coming at us full force. He don't give an F. He don't give an F about nothing. Please, please don't hit me. We're still at 30% health. We're still pretty fine. We've got plenty of life left. I'm gonna charge in here. I'm gonna do another charge. It's gonna get another melee on me. My screen flashes. I went below 30% health, but it's like, dude, I still got so much health left. These guys really only do about 1% damage per hit. So now we really just can charge in, do as much melee attacks as we can. Even if we get a little double hit like you see there, we got hit by both of them. We still have enough HP to spare. I'm gonna get hit by Lana. Lana Del Rey. Alright, so now he's getting pretty low. Maybe about two more charges. I want them to be kind of in the center here. Okay, now he's super low. But what I want to do now is I kind of go around and break all their shields. That way it only takes about one melee hit for them to go down. I want them to come towards me at the center here. Ambrose for sure is. Whoa, that did not do, my charge didn't do any damage there. Just kind of rotate between them. Alright. Okay, he's down. He's down. And she's down. Now they're all down. They're all gonna run over here. Despawn, and that is that. Once we despawn, phase 2 begins, and I think do I want my, I can't remember if I want Terrapine or if I want Locate the Hawk here. I guess I'll go with Terrapine. So hopefully, if this works correctly, if I aggro Marshall Jacob here, I should not aggro the other two. Okay, we're good. Now we can just kill him off pretty easy. After we kill, so for whatever reason, all three should aggro. Is my pet's ground not on? No, it is. I don't know why I'm pulling so much threat. So he's down. Normally when you do this encounter phase 2, all three aggro. But for whatever reason, only the first one will. And then these two, they'll both aggro. I think Lana's sort of like a rogue. I think I want to go for Ambrose here. I think he does like a polymorph, so we want to be careful with that. Yeah, let's try and kill Ambrose as quickly as possible. So I'm going to send my pet in. And then we're going to go for... This polymorph, it missed. They're not stunnable. Pop my pet's turtle shield. Trinket that. Let's get pretty low. This is okay. He should be dead now. And then we'll go after, he's not dead. We'll go after Lana. And it's just the one. Alright, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. These three champions in particular are pretty easy to deal with. The most annoying is the Draenei Shaman, because he heals himself a lot. It's not fun. Alright, so that was the first boss, so we can get the Champion's Cash. We're just gonna sell those. And we got the 1 Champion Seal. All that work for 1 Champion Seal. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're on to the second. Hopefully it's Agent Professor Peltris. It is Agent Professor Peltris. Because we need her for this achievement. We've already gotten Ingus and Vezax. So, hopefully, there's so many other people she can summon. Hopefully it's not one of those 2 again. If it is, we can reset her. We can reset the fight and get a different summon, whatever, memory of the past. So these 3 groups of 3 mobs we can kill with our Spirit Beast when we fight Agent Confessor Peltris. The problem is, like, we have Spirit End. Where did I have this before? I'll put it over here. I'll do it like that. I'll bind it there. How do we normally... God, it's been so long. I used to do this. She's gonna cast Mind Control at us, so there's deterrence for 1. Okay. Next time she casts at us, I will feign death. Okay, she's dead now. 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 Okay, there we go. Go after the Light Wielder next. I didn't even have a Widow Venom on the Priestess. Oopsie daisy. Doesn't matter. The other 2 mobs, the Light Wielder and the Monks, are there. I mean, all 3 of them are pushovers, really. It's just the Priestess, the Argent Priestess casts Mind Control. You just have to watch out for that. Okay, I can't remember how I even fight Agent Confessor Peltris. I don't remember at all. Don't think they're stunnable. I'll do the Light Wielder. It's crazy how little damage these mobs actually do to your... to me and my pet. I don't know why they just deal so little damage. Okay, last one. I think it's getting a little cold. I want to turn my fan off. at least turn it down.
I think it's on the second setting.
Well, I'll put it on the first setting. Everything should be all good now.
I guess I'm a material girl. You know who else is a material girl? Like school. I guess I'm a material girl.
Alright, sorry, I was watching a little TikTok meme. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Oh, okay, she's only gonna Holy Smite us, so we're fine. I don't care about the Holy Smite. What up? She actually did Holy Smite us, what the fuck? You have to kill her. Now. Kill her now. There we go. Okay. That was a little scuffed fight, but we did it anyway. It's okay. I need to like look up the next fight because I don't remember. How the fight goes. And I have to be careful because if I reset the fight, I have to fight. So like the problem is if one of these two mobs show up and they're her memories, visions of the past or memories of the past, if I need to reset the fight for any reason or like if my health gets a little too low, the three groups of the three mobs respawn, so I have to fight them over again. It's really annoying. It's not hard, it's just I want to make sure I have all my I think I need to have Volcano Hawk for the first part and then summon in my Terrapine? How does this fight go? Is this Yoshi's world? Is this Yoshi's crappy world? It is. Yarn Yoshi takes shape. Yoshi's woolly world. Okay. Argent Confessor, Pale Trace, Transmog. Who's searching for that? Charlie the Crusader. How much damage does she do? So you want to burn her down and then have your pet. Yeah, I think you... I can't remember. Oh my god, I just can't remember. I know what I'll do. There's no timer. I don't think she resets. So I have time to do this. I'm gonna look at one of my old streams and see what the hell I was doing in my old stream. I don't know which one I was doing though. One of these maybe. Achievement hunting and stuff. Achievement hunting and stuff. Doing hood rat stuff with my friends. Was I doing the dungeon out here? Oh, I was doing the dungeon here. Okay, cool. Oh, this is Eadric the Pure. Shit. Okay, let me look at this one. I hope she doesn't reset. That would suck. Algernon. No, this was me doing Ulduar. Whoa, I had a nice stash. What happened? I shaved it off. Where was I doing Trial of the Crusader? Did I do it here? Was I doing it here? No, I don't think so. Okay, I was questing here. You know what? I might put on some music. Along with like WoW or Shadowlands. One mage in particular was just fucking. Maybe this troll place has a bunch of quests to do. No, I wasn't doing this one either. So maybe it was this stream. Maybe my first stream back I did it. I know I definitely didn't do it in December, that's for sure. I think I watched this stream already. Yeah, I wasn't doing it here. Okay, wow, MP here. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with Loke Nahak for the healing aspect of it all. We'll see what happens. There's really not that much health. I can. Hey, what are you doing? Oh my god, not an assist. Nah, I think we got this. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. We got this. Whew. Okay. I don't have any food, right? I don't think I have any food. Cool. So we got Algalon the Observer. So 2 more and we should get this achievement done. Now this next part, I think I remember, I want Lokinok, and then I switch to Terrapine? Or is it the opposite? I think for the last phase I want Terrapine. So that's phase 1. Why is key? Can I intervene on myself? It's already too close. Okay, I think that's fine. We got through it. We got through it. It was a little bit of a struggle, but we did our job. Missed. Okay. Okay. Last phase. Summon in Local Hawk. Hey, why the fuck? Jeez Louise. Alright, there we go. We're done. That was it. It only took about half an hour. Really not as long as I thought, but that would take longer. Guess not. Alright, let's go do our other dailies, I suppose. Okay, Champion Seals, 135. We're more than halfway to 240. That's my first goal, is just to get to 240, then get all the pets. If White polar bear. Where do you get the white polar bear from? Reigns of the white polar bear. Is this the one you... It isn't the one you just buy, is it? Oh. You do... It's a 3% drop from doing... Daily quests and Storm Peaks. Or I guess 1%. Maybe they made it a little more... a little less rare. I don't know. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. People are trying to sell like the Syndrome Fetish. So if I instead of 40 Champion Seals, I can get it for 3k gold. I might do that. Same thing. Oh, 2k, 2200. It's actually not bad. For the Azure Welcoming. Some of these are like I grinded for the Crimson. I can't remember, and I grinded for both the Crimson and the Emerald. I don't think it really took that long, maybe a couple hours for each one. But if you want to save yourself all that time, you just buy it instead for like 2,500. I can't believe people have gotten. There's 2 of these. 85,000 gold though. That's pretty steep. That's a pretty steep price. I would definitely buy the Mechano Hog. the Mechano hog, but I just don't know what's a good. I think, I mean, you have to be an engineer to make it. I'm exalted with. You have to get exalted with War Song. Horde Expedition? So War Song Offensive sells the recipe, you have to be exalted with them. But the price to actually make it is like 12 to 13,000 gold in the first place. So you're going to be spending that much, even if you are an engineer. It costs that much to make, so they're trying to make a profit of like 7k gold, which is understandable. I don't know what's the low. I don't know if I'll ever go engineering. I probably should if I want to do PvP because you get the best gear enchants. You get the synapse springs, you get the belt thing that increases your speed, etc, etc. Glop? Son of Glop? Sweet. At least I'll get one of the quests. Alright, so I think... I can't remember if I calculated it. I should hit Exalted with Therazane in like 4 or 5 days. Maybe less. Maybe it was like 3 days. I can't remember. But once I hit Exalted, I'm still going to come out here because there's 2 quests. Glop, Son of Glop, and then the Pebble one. You have to do those 10 times. Which is annoying. I have to wait for the shaman to respawn. Because they're not a guaranteed... you're not guaranteed to get these quests every single day. It's kind of random. Let's put this over there for now. Okay, I do not know what you're doing. You need to get on this. You need to get on this guy's ass now. Stat. But once I hit Exalted, I don't have to do all these other ones, like Fear of Boring, Moats, Beneath the Surface, Soft Rock, Fungal Frenzy. It's really only those 2 quests that I would have to do. Come out to Therazane's throne and look for them every day until I'm done with them. Then I won't do them at all. There's an achievement I already did. That's related to this quest. It's to avoid the boom shroom explosions, which is pretty easy to do. I think I did it the first time I ever did this daily. It's very easy. So there's technically 2 achievements related to Glop. Fungalmancer Glop, is that his name? Yeah. Poor guy. Come out here and kill him. Come out and kill him 10 times, that's the achievement. What did he ever do? What did he ever do to us, huh? Oh, I forgot to queue for Winter Grasp. Alright. Darn. Maybe I'll get the next one. I still haven't finished another achievement I was working towards for a while that I kind of stopped working towards for another while. Winter Grasp Veteran. So we need 15 more wins. Which... you could realistically get, like... I don't play on this server as often as I was previously. If you know life this server, you could get like realistically 3 a day, maybe 4. I guess 4 is pretty realistic. You can get 4 a day, but more like 3. But I'm not really playing that often these days, so I'll probably get it in about a week if I... Problem is I haven't been remembering to queue up for Warcraft. I need to put like some sort of reminder somewhere on my phone. Set an alarm on my phone to queue for Runner Grasp. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, I could probably get it in about a week or so. I'm really not in any hurry to get it. More mushrooms? I don't see them. Let me get these crimson ones. Yep. Give me over here. We're done. Alright. Unfortunately, annoyingly, one of the 3 remaining dailies we do have, out of the 3 remaining dailies we have, none of them are the one that starts in the cave. So I'll come over here and explain what I'm talking about. I think it's a goblin. There's a goblin in here, in this cave, who starts a daily, for Horde anyway, maybe for Alliance too. Her name is Ricket, and her daily involves using explosives to blow up chunks of rock. There might be some classes that can get up without having to have that specific quest. But there's a rare spawn in here as a shale spider. Rare spawn. Jade Fang that spawns up in one of the alcoves at the top of the cave, near the top of the cave anyway. And you need to be on the Ricketts quest and able to get up there, because you used a bomb to explode yourself backing up to where Jade Fang is. And I've tried and I've tried and I've tried to get up there without being on the quest, and it's just like impossible. I'm gonna get eaten. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. That was a close one. Okay. So Jade Fang's up there. I don't think I can use this in here. No, I can. Not always. Not always, I should say. There's a chest too. I haven't seen Ricketts' quest in a while though. So that's kind of annoying. I've seen Jade Fang. There's been like 2 or 3 days in a row where I've come here, Jade Fang's up, and I try and send my pet up there. Pet pathing isn't like 100%. It's still a little bugged, this way. There's a if you go this route, that's how you get up to this spot and you can do the daily for Pebble. But you can kind of send your pet to wonky spots because the pathing isn't perfect. And I was trying to do that with Jade Fang, but it just wasn't working. Every time Jade Fang would chase a little too far after my pet, she would reset. Man, I froze her once with my freezing trap, and I was pretty psyched because I was like, yes, this is it. This is how I can tame her. And then I uh-oh. Let's just do this real quick. And then I dismissed my pet to be able to tame her. And then once I did that, she reset, and I was like, no! This was the run! It was perfect! It was a perfect strategy. And then I got all fucked up. These guys don't drop anything good. They never do. But I'll loot them. I'll loot them every time because I'm greedy. Alright, so I think we're done in here now. Actually, if I had mining too, this would be totally worth it, but alas, I only have leatherworking and skinning. Alright, looks like the colossal gray worm is over the cliff. See you tomorrow, Ricket. Maybe you'll have a quest for me. Is this dude's name Dogecoin? Bruh. Okay. What are we at here? Oh, probably tomorrow, maybe? Or the third day? Or the next day. Or the next day. Right, and now we go to Dragon Clan. Where the hell does that Zeppelin take you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm close to getting justly rewarded. I'm just not sure how many more days it'll be. I'm very close. Very close. Yeah, how many quests am I at? completed 5380. These are always the same quests every day. I don't know why they didn't add any sort of variety. But it's always the same damn quests. Day after day after day. Can I get this guy too? It's enough to drive somebody mad. Insane. Excuse me. I really hate this cake smashing quest. It's annoying. Some sort of Mario remix? Oh, it definitely is. I just don't know what game this is from. don't think we can stun him. Oh, he is stunnable. Winnable, winnable, it's winnable. Alright, whatever. I don't want to spread misinformation. Oop. But every time I've done that quest, or every time I come and do these quests, these dailies, and I kill High Shaman McMillan, the drop rate for the Wild Hammer insignia has been 100%. So I always kill enough War Brains to where I've looted 7 out of the 8 required, and then the 8th one I get from the High Shaman. So you son of a bitch. Alright, then I'll come over here and grab this one. How fast the respawn is. Usually, if there's not another player over here, I come back and grab one of these. But there is a player over here, so I'll come over here. And I guess I'll like grab one of these kegs, I guess. Who that? Captured Griffin. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Alright, so I think we're gonna hit Revered with Dragon Maw. Unfortunately, most of these other ones, like most of these other factions, like Guardians of Hyjal, and well, I guess 3 out of the 5, even though they're 6 here, Hellstream's Reach doesn't count. Guardians of Hyjal, Earthen Ring, Therazane, you all ended up Revered after doing the all the quests in each specific zone. Dragon Maw and Ramkin, you don't, you only end off Honored. And then to top it all off, Ramekin gives you the least amount of well, I guess compared to Earthen Ring, who don't have any dailies. You only get 2 dailies for Ramkin each day, and they only give you like 400 experience total. So it kind of sucks. Dragon Maw. You know what, I'm just gonna Arth. Now portal. Take the portal. So I think we have 3 daily slots left. We're gonna do 2 quests in Oldham. And then we'll do 1 more in Tolbrad. And I just picked Tolbrad for no reason, really. Any other quest we do, it's all the same. I can't believe Ramkin barely gives you any. Calculated, it's gonna take me like 58 days in order to get too exalted with them. Pretty ridiculous. Or I could just put on a tabard and what? Seriously? You have to be a certain distance from these guys. I can never figure it out. You can't be too far away, but you can't be too close either. You have to be whatever distance they deem you need to be. But I know that didn't make any sense, but I don't have to make sense. This is my stream. Oh no, we're gonna hit the tower. Watch out. Now let me pull out my calculator. Let me push out my glasses, get my calculator out of my shirt pocket, and we're gonna calculate how much reputation is needed to get to Exalted. Oh, how much does this one give us? It's 440, isn't it? Which means that's 275? 165 plus 275 is 440. So that's 275 divided by 440. 59 more days. I should just run some dungeons. Jeez Louise, man. Instead of doing these damn dailies, I hate these dailies. Can never time it. Can never time it. That was pretty good. I'll admit that was pretty good. This one takes forever. That was also pretty good. That was also pretty good. That wasn't good. That was bad. No, they moved right when I put the bomb down. Ridiculous. Oh my god, they moved too! Fuck you, man. Of course I got like another one. Ridiculous. That was pretty good. That was a delayed bomba. I really don't know the pathing route for these guys up here, so I'm just gonna guess. This area here is the fastest. Should hit at least a few of them. For whatever reason, you guys can't see, my camera's in the way. There's another area with mobs is down here that just takes so long for whatever reason. Let's figure out. Let's put this right there. Oh, we only need one more. This should hit some. There. It's a pretty fun quest. Doesn't take too long. Not a lot of money, though. Not a whole lot of money. So we're done with Ramcam. We only got one more quest, man. We only got one more quest. Eventually I gotta start doing fishing dailies if I want to do the fishing dailies. I don't want to, though. Not right now, anyway. Alright. Hearth back to org. Next we're gonna take, well, we might as well just take this then. Take the portal to Blasted Lands. Fly through the dark portal. And we're making our way towards Alkendown. Now, one achievement I have that I don't see a whole lot of other people with, so I like to brag a little bit. Bloody Rare. Now, Bloody Rare is to kill all of the extremely rare and hard to find outland creatures. I don't have the one for Northrend only because Zoldrark Sentinel is bugged. And that pisses me off. But the Zoldrack Sentinel is the only one I need. Oh no, bro. Alright, I might end off my stream pretty soon here. Because I kind of want to watch other people stream. And I don't want to watch them stream. Oh, Sven's just doing daily, not dailies, he's doing arenas. He's doing 3s. Maybe I'll just have his stream on off to the side here. I'll run through the dungeons and then I'll probably call it a day. Well, I have one more daily left, right? Told Brad. I wasn't gonna stream this anyway, but the other night I finally got the Fox kit that I grinded for. It took a little while, but we got the Baradin Fox kit. And he's a small little guy. This fucker has a 0.1% drop rate. I didn't keep count of how many foxes I ended up killing. I did get quite a bit of leather though, savage leather, and that sells really well on this server, about 60 gold a stack, maybe more. So I want to say maybe it took me about 4 hours total to grind for it. I think last night when I got it, I grinded for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then last week when I was grinding for it, maybe about the same amount of time. Maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. So like 3 to 4 hours it took me to grind for it. All you have to do is kill foxes. They have pretty low health compared to the other mobs in Tolbrad, but I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. I'm gonna keep the frozen orb though. And the cloth, obviously. Alright, I'll make sure it's on 5-player heroic. We're gonna summon our pet here. Let's go. I'm gonna be so happy when I get Ravenlord. You know what's crazy? I have not gotten Ravenlord on any WoW character ever. Of all my time playing, I've never gotten it. I used to grind for it on my main, my hunter named, what was my hunter's name? I think my main on retail WoW, it was an undead hunter in Cataclysm. I think I named him Mordecai. I'm not even gonna kill this boss. And then all my pets were named Rigby, which is like Mordecai and Rigby, regular show. I used to come here every day doing this dungeon, never got Ravenlord. I don't think I ever got the white Hawkstrider either, and I never got the blue Proto-Drake until this server. And then, fast forward, I don't know, 5 or 6 years to whenever Apollo 1 was out. And I had an 85 hunter on that server as well. I think I also named, it was a troll hunter though, it wasn't undead, but that hunter was also Mordecai. And I would grind for Ravenlord, Swift White Hawkstrider, and the Blue Proto-Drake. I never got any of the 3 on that character either, but fast forward another 2 or 3 years to Apollo 3, and boom, wouldn't you know it, I got the Blue Proto-Drake. We're gonna get the Ravenlord mount right now. This run, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm down about 54% health. That's pretty good. I'm gonna pop down an explosive trap, pop down a snake trap, pop down a mice trap. I'll put my pet on assist. I'm gonna try and... My pet always goes for the boss. I don't know why. I'll kill all those little minions. And then we wait. We play the waiting game. About 10 more seconds on the banish. Just gonna do another paralyzing screech. We're gonna trinket it. Gonna wait for it. There we go. Where are you going? Get the kill shot. No! Whoa, I was like 1 second away. I killed her. I killed Anzu yesterday before she got the second banished self off. I'm a failure. I can't believe this. I can't believe I've done this. I dropped the ball, man. This is unacceptable. It's okay. We'll kill it right now. Well, we're gonna get we're gonna get stunned for a 4th time, and we can't trinket out of this one. Well, maybe I can. Nah, deflect does nothing, or deterrence, I should say. All right, this is it. Fuck. This was not it. This was not the run. I'm not sure. I've gotten Turok's, the staff. Is it called Turok's Quill? Turok's Quill? I've gotten that quite a bit. I'm not sure if I kept it in my bank or not. These guys have motherfucking Soul Thrace the Lasher, except without the little skull animation. But I have a staff right now. I don't know what transmog to do. Like I'm going for like a Argent Scarlet Crusade kind of thing. Most of this gear I have transmogged has dropped from Scarlet like Armory, Scarlet Library, Scarlet Monastery. The library, the cathedral, the armory. I still need a few more pieces to finish this set off, but for the most part this is what it's going to look like. The chest, I don't have the chest, but basically the chest looks like it's like all white with red trims, and then it has the Scarlet Crusade insignia on it like the tabard does. So wearing the tabard on top of it's kind of overkill, but I will anyway once I get the chest piece. And then I don't know what to do for a staff. Like I'm using the Medusoid staff. This is what Jindo's Verdict looks like normally, but then I transmogged it to look like I've killed those guys a few times. Transmogged it to look like the octopus staff you get from questing in. This guy dropped 2 silver. What a cheap, what a bum. This is the staff you get from questing in Vazshir. It's called the Medusoid staff. But I just don't know what to pair with Scarlet Crusade. If I get a polearm to replace this with, I have some really sick looking polearms. In my bank I can transmog. I would just need to get a polearm specifically. Otherwise I would need to find a staff that's kind of like red and white. Maybe a little gold. Wait, what's this quest? There's a quest up here. Not a daily either. I mean like a real quest. I'm exalted with Shattered Sun offensive just by running Heroic Magister's Terror so many times, but I haven't done any of these damn dailies. No, but there's like a quest up here, and I don't know what it is. What is it? Is there more upstairs? Holy cow, this is a tall little building you got up here. Alright, what's the quest? A magnanimous benefactor. Wait, what? Oh, you donate 1,000 gold to get the title? What? I didn't know that. With the Shattered Sun? Fuck it. This isn't a daily, right? I don't think so. Wow. That's cool. All it cost was 1,000 gold. I think you have to be exalted with a magnanimous benefactor. That was totally worth it, in my opinion. And I'm not being sarcastic. I do love me some titles. I have a lot of them. I would say, of all the titles I have, the most rare, or like the one that probably the least amount of people have, is Bloodsail Admiral. I don't know if anyone else has taken the time to... All you have to do is grind to friendly, technically, with Bloodsail Buccaneers. I went one step further and grinded all the way to Honored with him, not Exalted, although maybe I should... The grind to Exalted would have taken way longer. So, fuck that. But I grinded to Honored because there's the Feat of Strength, Insane, and the Membrane to get the Insane title. You need to get Honored with Bloodsail Buccaneers, and it's not like a simultaneous thing. Once you're honored with them, it's kind of like checked off the list, so you can go back to being hated with them afterwards, and it will still count. Hopefully. It's not bugged on this server, I don't know. But, so once you get to friendly with them, you can do some quests for them, and then, you get the Bloodsail, you do a series of quests involving killing Baron Rivelgaz and the other Tauren guy in Booty Bay. Yeah, Booty Bay. And, whoops. And then you get the title, and then you get the hat, you get the clothes, you get all the goodies. But, I think the fastest way to grind rep with Bloodsail Buccaneers is by killing Booty Bay guards, but that was just not a possibility for me as a level 80. I don't even think I was 85. So obviously you have to be 85, you have to be pretty well geared, they have a lot of health and they hit pretty hard. I remember doing it on my priest and it wasn't too hard, it just took a while. But that was like patch 4.3 when I was pretty well geared. Probably with just PvP gear. I never really raided. I probably did random dungeon fighter, but I never like raided or anything like that. So obviously if you want to do it via the bodyguards, you have to wait until at least the next patch, which is until May. And I was like level 80. I think I was like, I wasn't even level 80. I was like level 70 something. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this now. So there's a spot in Arathi Highlands, Faldir's Cove. Let me pull it up on my map. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, Faldir's Cove. There's this little ship right here, and you can go to war with Booty Bay, and you start killing these NPCs. A few of them are quest givers, actually, and their respawn time is super fucking fast. So it didn't take too long actually. But there's about 5 or 6 of them, and they all give about 15 experience, or I guess I should say reputation apiece. So it did take a while compared to killing guards. I'm not sure how much experience the guards give, but definitely more than these NPCs. But I did it, and I'm the Bloodsail Admiral. Don't know who else has this title. I haven't seen anyone else with this title before. I hardly wear this title. Now that I got Lore Master, I feel like Lore Master is the bigger achievement. But it's possible that... I know there's at least one other player in my guild that has Lore Master. So I want to say that Bloodsail Admiral is like more exclusive. Even if I think doing Lore Master is a bigger... It's definitely more time... more of a time sink, it takes more time to get Lore Master. But it's not hard to get Lore Master. And it's not hard to get Bloodsail Admiral, it just takes time. That's all it takes. So eventually we'll get Money on My Mind. Eventually we'll get Petting Zoo. It's all a matter of time. But I'm done killing mobs. I'm not gonna kill any of these mobs. I used to do full clears of this place when I was still getting... I was trying to grind rep for Shattered Sun, but now that I'm already exalted... I've been exalted with them for a while, I don't have to grind rep with them. I'm exalted with, I wouldn't say most, but with a lot of TBC reps. We hit Thrallmar, right? Yeah, we're exalted with Thrallmar too, so... Eventually, lately I've only been running the dungeons and for the mount drops, and then doing my dailies, and then sometimes doing either Winter Grasp or Toll Bread. I don't really need honor for anything. After, let me look at the Apollo WoW content timeline. May 18th is patch 4.2, Firelands, Molten Front, all that goody stuff. And then a week after that is Ruthless PvP Season 10. So that's when the Vicious Season 9 gear becomes available for the cost at the cost of honor. And then Ruthless gear you buy with Conquest. I'm not sure. They're probably gonna reset. I would assume they would reset honor, so you start at 0 as opposed to having fully 4K gear. But if not, that would be cool too. That way I could just buy a bunch of gear when they release the new season anyway. But I'm not sure. I haven't grinded Violet Eye rep. I think you do this, the Violet Eye, by running Karazhan. Scale of the Sands is probably by doing Well of Eternity. Consortium, you have to... I think the easiest way to do Consortium is turning in the Obsidian War Beads. Same as for the Magar reputation, but you can do it for the Consortium. It's just like you get less reputation per turn in as you do for the Magar, I think. This little speech.
I know, but technically it was merely a setback. Did you honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind, half-night elf mongrel?
Okay. Let's get this drop, baby. Give me the drop. Give me the loot. Did I get it? No. Acts of Shattered Dreams. Yeah, my dreams have been shattered. The Sunrage Treads, Breaching Comet. Oh, Kirby song. Oh, this is from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I haven't played that game. The only Kirby games I've ever played were a few of them on the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I forget the names, and then Kirby and the Crystal Shards, Nintendo 64 game. Probably one of the best Kirby games, and then Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride's so good. Yeah, there's really no benefit to getting honored or exalted with Consortium. Ogrilla, man, for a while I was thinking maybe I should do Ogrilla, but like, I know there's an achievement for it, but it's gonna take like 60 or 70 days worth of doing the daily every single day over and over again to get exalted with Ogrilla. That's just so much commitment. I don't want to do it. I think Keepers of Time, if you run Escape from Durnhold and Blackmore Ass, you can get to exalted pretty easily doing those heroic dungeons. And then the Shatari Skyguard you can pretty much grind out in one day. It might take a while, but you can grind it out. Next week, I will hit exalted with my guild, so that'll be cool. I can only do one more daily. I like to look and see if I can do Shark Tank, but it doesn't look like he has it today. So I'll do the Foreman. Alright, so I used to come over here. Man, when I was grinding the foxes, I'd come over here, I'd kill this fox, I'd come over here, I'd kill this fox. This fox is... okay, check this out. This fox is stuck in the tree. You can get him unstuck if you get into melee range with him, and you can like coax him out of the tree this way. Come on out, little buddy. Come on out this way, little buddy. And then you send your pet at him, and you won't go back into the tree. And they all drop savage leather. Very good. And then I kill this one. But my real route, once I got into it, and maybe I was wasting a little bit of time. I was going a little out of the way. I don't think my route was completely optimized. But it would basically be, I would start here, kill this one. Come over here, kill this one. Come down here, kill this one. Go across the water, and we got 2 over here. 1, 2. You can kill them both at the same time. I gotta kill this foreman real quick. Alright, there's no foxes over here in this area. I'll show you where I would go from here. Okay. Once I killed these 2, we would come up over here. Hey Tyler, you're in my guild. What? Pigeons? Orc Death Knight? You're in my guild? Oh shit, yo, what up? I would come here, I would kill this fox, and then I'll come down here, and then I would kill this fox, and then I would come over here, and I would kill these 2 foxes, And then I'll come over here. I would trap this spider. Then I'll kill this fox. I'll give you a little demonstration. They're really easy to kill. They only got about 65k health. And then that would be like the last one in terms of the route, and then it would start over again. And then I would just come back over across the bridge here, and then it would start over with this one over here. But I think they respawn fast enough that after I killed another route I was doing, after I killed this fox here, and then I would go over, there's usually another fox over here. Once I come back this way, these two would have been respawned over here. So then I would just kind of like do these two, and come back up and do this one. This is Super Mario 64 music. Kill this guy, kill these two, kill that one, and then so on and so forth. And then more seconds. What bird? Sure, I have the normal. Right, I have the Sonorian War Hippogriff. The one I don't have is the Amani War Bear. Oh, nice. Sea turtle. I don't have the sea turtle. Brill, falcon, wing, bloodhoof. Wait, where's my hat? Oh, there it is. That's weird. It wasn't showing up on my... Whoa, I don't have that. Door the transformation. What's the fucking what's the Blood Elf starting zone? Everspring Woods? thought this guy was in my guild at one point. Maybe not. He's got good gear though. I haven't been grinding or nothing. I mean raiding. He has a bunch of raiding gear. Whoops. Well, he's got a ton of achievements. But I've got more. Is this guy following? Is he like multi-boxing? Sham or... cities. Fucking square is the little... Sorry, I've been chatting with this guy. Here, I can show you our combo. He's been asking me all sorts of stuff about Noble Garden, dismount, and all that stuff, and I was just telling him all this information. I already did all the achievements, so you guys don't have to watch me grind Easter eggs or nothing. Do it. World events. Oh shit, I got webbed. I was not looking where I was going. I don't even think... I wasn't 85. I wasn't even playing... I think I started playing at the end of... I made this tune. I know I'd streamed once when this server launched, and that was like end of December. And then I didn't really play on this server until like the end of January, so I missed out on to honor one's elders on this world event and getting this title, the Elder. And I didn't hit 85 by the time the Valentine's Day world event was happening either. I took my sweet ass time getting 85, that's for sure. So I didn't do any of these achievements either. So I missed out on these two. But I got Noble Garden. And then I think the first week of May is for the children. Maybe the second week. I think it's like May 13th. So we'll get this one whenever that happens. But this is the last daily quest I had for today. Oh, Winter Grasp in 40 minutes. I don't think I'll stream for another 40 minutes, that's for sure. It's already 1 a.m. I didn't want to stay up all night. I kind of wanted to go to bed. I need to figure out a cool looking transmog to go with my blue proto drake. I also have the Time Lost, but I think I've only seen like maybe... Oh dude, my ass gets so sore. Oh, I'm sitting in this chair, I don't know what it is. I just gotta stand up like every 5 minutes. I've definitely seen more people with the Time Lost Proto Drake than with the blue Proto Drake. I want to try and put together some sort of transmog that's like a dark blue or something that kind of matches with this guy. Because right now I'm repping all red like Scarlet Crusade. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. I like to check what pets are in the auction house. I already have most of these. The true silver shafted arrow is the Valentine's Day pet. So if I just wait until next February, I can get it. Or I can buy it for 500 gold. What a steal. Oh, okay, so the magic lamp. I was getting that mixed up with the magic lamp enchanters make. I was getting that mixed up with the festival lantern. This is a this is a pet you get during the it's not on the calendar, but it's during the Honor Your Elders world event. So buying it for like 2k gold is a waste of money. Man, I have so many different guns and bows. Ooh, if I do something like kind of blue, I can definitely use this. Langoran, Bow of the Torn Heart. That's what this one is. I don't think I really have. Ooh, purple lightsaber. I don't think I have. Any sort of gear for a transmog. I was just saving a bunch of random shit, but nothing that really like. This kind of matches with the Dragon Stalker gear for sure. Pretty sure this is all Dragon Stalker armor. I just have a bunch of random shit. Oh dude, look at this fucking blade. Holy cow. Oh, this is the pole arm that I would use for my current transmog. It matches so perfectly. If I end up getting a pole arm, I would definitely use this. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night for now. I'll call the stream for now. And I'm gonna go try and get some sleep. Get some Betty by time. I need to work tomorrow. Will I work tomorrow? I don't know, but I should. Anyway. Where's my camera? Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Having the camera here is so stupid. What if I put it here? On this little dude. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope y'all stay classy. And peace out.